Yes, sir. YouTube back with another trade. Basically trying to see if it's gonna pan out in our favor. If not, I already have backup plans, but we're gonna see what it's gonna do, man. I got backup plans,
What
no
up,
cap.
YouTube? What up, YouTube?
So I entered because price broke Asia's low on the 15 minute, and then it broke this 15-minute high, and then it came into this 15-minute fair value gap, and that's why I bought it. So we basically want to see if price gonna take out Asia's. Well, I say Asia's low. Yeah, we want to see if price gonna take out Asia's high up here. If not, and I get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. I'll look for sales targeting this hour four fair value gap right here. So it's like we locked in either way. So either it's gonna basically either I'm gonna make what we doing? Either I'm gonna make 1455 or I'm gonna lose 500, or maybe I lose at break even depending on where this trade goes. If I get stopped out, like I said, I'll be targeting liquidity inside of this hour four fair value gap. So, but like I entered as a in as a buy based off the 15 minute, and the 15 minute holds weight more than the lower time frame. So I'm like, shit, if it broke Asia's low and broke a 15-minute high and came back into it, then maybe this is a solid trade and we dancing on top of that hour four fair value gap. And then if you look inside of the hour four fair value gap, price came right to equilibrium, which is the middle point of it when it broke Asia's low, and it didn't break through it or close below it, and that's a good sign because you don't want to see price close below equilibrium of a fair value gap. So that could be a good sign that it wants to go higher. So we just have to see how it pans out. And we're gonna see. And then this corner right here, this the trade right here. So you all can see what it's gonna do. And yeah, man, this we basically do this every day, Monday through Friday, 2 to 5 a.m. We look for this same entry every day. We look for Asia's low to be swept. We look for a high to be broken. Now the high can be after Asia low is swept. The high can be broken on the 2 minute, the 5 minute, the three. It could be whatever your entry time frame is. Sometimes when I'm a little unsure about the trade, I like for everything to pan out on the 15 minute because I feel like if it pans out on the 15 minute, it's more solid than panning out on the smaller time frames. But my normal entry time frame is the 2 minute. So as you can see, we swept. It's very choppy on the 2 minute. Very choppy. Very choppy. Let's see. 5 minute. Yeah, it's ugly. So basically the 15 minute today was the best entry because yeah, on those other smaller time frames it's very choppy and I don't like choppiness. This one it was a little bit more solid and confirmed. So if this 15-minute fair value gap holds, that means that this trade is going to take out Asia sessions high for sure because we are bullish. And a longer target that I cannot do because I'm in a prop firm challenge would be this high right here. Like if I was to hold a trade until it takes out buy side liquidity above these highs, that would be a lot of money. Like that would be like 10,000. Let me see. That'll be $12,000. But I can't hold a trade that long. I can't make more than 1,500 in one trade on this prop firm challenge, which is cool. That's cool with me. That's cool with me. So yeah, basically, if price continues to go higher, a longer term target would be these highs. These are highs, equal highs on the hour four chart. Like if you go up to the higher time frame, let's see. You got these equal highs right here, and there's liquidity resting above these highs. So I was thinking I seen that price took out sell side liquidity below this low on the 4 hour. So I'm like, okay, we just took out sell side liquidity right here, but we left liquidity above these highs right here. It's people that sold right here. It's people that sold right here. And what is resting above here? We have stop losses. We also have buy stops. So basically, if price is going to continue higher, that would definitely be a target right here. And then as you can see, as I was saying, if since I'm on the hour 4 time frame, I was basically saying that this right here is an hour 4 fair value gap. This right here is an hour 4 fair value gap. So basically, if I get stopped out, I would be looking to target this fair value gap because I know that price just broke previous day's high, and it could be coming down to enter this fair value gap, which is below equilibrium of this price swing right here from this swing low to this swing high is below equilibrium. So that could be a possible target if I get stopped out. So we gonna make some money either way. Even if I get stopped out, I'm targeting this fair value gap. I'm basically like water. I'm going with what the market is going to tell me instead of being, like basically I can see both ways basically. So I'm not saying I'm not gonna exit my position. I could just see how it could want to go right here. So we just have to see what happens. So we go back to the 15 minute. Damn, my nose running and shit. And we just got to see how it's gonna pan out. So let's see, y'all. The only thing that I'm like,
Still
I
recording,
just
bro?
yeah, I'm gonna record the whole thing. Y'all can we can just you can do your thing however you want to do. This just gonna be like a it's gonna be like a recording that I just drop on there. Like it don't have to have no structure to it. I basically just want them to see like what we be talking about and how we be trading in the present moment. That's all.
Them niggas gonna say that nigga was taking the nigga was negative, bro. That nigga was negative. You can't be negative, bro. You push that trade down on us by saying that fair value gap above and them highs above.
Bro, you gotta be like that. Not it's not negative. You have to see everything. Like you can't be like closed minded to only what you want to happen. That's called fear. Like I'm not fearful. So it's like me not being fearful, I can see everything. Like I feel like if you fearful, you gonna be like, oh no, that's negative. It's gonna go this way, bro. You can't say that. But it's like if it does stop us out, it's like was I being negative or was my eyes open because I'm not fearful? And I was able to see something that you couldn't because you so zoned in on your trade panning out that you can't see what's going on around your trade on the bigger time frame. So everything I'm saying is not negative, it's logical. Like nothing I said, like everything I just said made sense. I didn't say nothing that didn't make sense. And I didn't even I'm not even exiting my trade. Like you get what I'm saying? I'm still gonna
Yeah.
hold my trade, like because we took out Asia's low and we broke this high and we came into this 15 minute for very guy. That's my strategy. So I'm not finna jump ship on my strategy, but I'm just simply saying if it stops me out, I could be looking to target this hour for fair value gap, and then I gave reasons why. So that's not really negative though. I feel like that's what trading is about. Like I feel like you have to be like that. I want this trade to pan out because, bro, remember the other day, yesterday, I placed this same trade, bro. It stopped me out. I came back New York session that same day. I placed the same exact trade. Like basically, I traded London yesterday. For people who don't know who on this call, I don't know how many people on this call, but I traded London session. And London session did this same thing, bro. I swear to God, it broke Asia's low. It broke high. It came to the fair value gap. Nigga, I got stopped out. Nigga, I came back the same day. New York session. What did New York session do? New York session took out London's low, broke market structureship, and came into a fair value gap. I bought. I made 753. So it's like you can literally do everything right and still lose. I literally did the same thing like yesterday on both sessions. And one of the sessions I lost and one of the sessions I made money. So it's just crazy how that shit works. How you could do everything right and still lose. And that's I made a video about that on my YouTube channel. I feel like this gonna be one of them trades that take a long time, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, they gonna be one of them motherfuckers. I don't know, man. I'll probably wait up to like probably like 4:30 at the max. But it's currently 3:43.
Uh,
I'll probably stay up till 4:30 just
this
to
is the
see
this is what I don't like, bro.
what.
I like this joint to either stop me out, nigga, or give me TP1, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like 4:30,
I don't like
bro.
that chopstick stuff.
4:30, I'm gonna hop off. Like I needed to do something by 4:30. Even though it don't have to, I would like for it to, cause it's
Yeah,
like a nigga ain't trying to stay up to 6 o'clock, seeing if this trade gonna pan out. And then I
it's
entered on the
crazy that you ain't trying to stay till 6 o'clock, and I haven't been running on no sleep for the past 24 hours, nigga.
nigga.
You tripping about getting sleep, nigga.
Nigga, it's cause I got shit to do, nigga. Like I can't the way my
Nigga,
life.
and what am I doing, nigga? Just sitting on my ass.
No, nigga, I'm saying like I can't just do that to myself. Like knowing how my day is, you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got a little daughter
That'll
and
be
stuff.
torturing
Yeah,
myself. Like if I
yeah, you
stay up
got
to
a
six
little
o'clock,
daughter and stuff. It's more tiring, my nigga.
yeah, that's literally I'll be torturing myself. That shit crazy.
It's funny how that joint had all the volume as soon as that 3 a.m. candle hit, and I was like, dead.
Yeah, that shit crazy. And then it's like I feel like this trade gonna take a long time for me because I enter based off the 15 minute. So this trade might take like 5 6 hours, bro, to hit take
But you
profit.
know what? If it hit TP, you ain't gonna tell me that joint ain't worth it, bro.
Nah, yeah, we're gonna see. I just wanted to do something for so I can go lay down.
Yeah, I literally entered where you entered at, bro. I just waited for that retest.
So every time you enter, you wait for it to retest it. You wait for price to leave the fair value gap and come back into it.
Nah.
So how do
As
you
soon as it
enter?
broke market structure shift, it came back into the fair value gap.
On which time frame?
I'll show you. Hold up.
Like you trade it based off of the 15 minute, the 5 minute, or what?
Check it out. Check it out. So in the 5 minute, what do we have? We have this 4 hour touch right here. We take out this Asia low. What
Hold on, I
happens?
can't see
As soon
that.
as 3 a.m. come, we break this structure right here. And if you don't want to use this as structure, nigga,
I
you
can't
can use
see.
this as structure. And this is that 5 minute inverse. And this is the 15 minute fair value gap too. As soon as we came over here, that's when I entered. Broke structure, came back in. Now I'm just waiting for that push up.
Nigga, I can't see your screen, bro.
You can't see my screen. I'm seeing it. Look, bro. I'll even go ahead and I'll take out these drawings out the way, bro. High drawings. Look. So what happened? We're inside this 4 hour fair value gap over here. After we have that 3 a.m. candle form, we get that push up. We break this structure. If you don't want to use this as market structure, you can go ahead and use this. And what happens? We're inside that 15 minute as well as that 5 minute inverse fair value gap. Look, I'll go ahead and show you my drawings. 5 minute inverse,
Hold on.
15 minute fair value gap.
All right, but I can see your screen now. Yo.
Yo,
Yeah, I can see your
this is
screen.
how I enter, bro. This is how I enter, bro. This is exactly how I just entered. We had this chopstick. 3 a.m. opened right here. Took out this market structure. We have this fair value gap over here, bro, like this. 15 minute. And then we also got, oh my God. And then we also got a 5 minute.
Nigga, why you want to
We
go
also
to
got
the
a five
chart?
minute like this. And what happened? The market came down from all the way over here to like this. As soon as it tapped in the top, I'm waiting for that push up, bro.
So you enter based off the
Ain't
five
no
minute?
retest, ain't none of that. Yeah, I enter off the 5 minute, bro.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like I think we in a good trade, bro. We can't even stress it. What's up, God? What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
This nigga.
Muy bien.
What's up, Phil Nyox? I think that's how you say your name.
Hoy es un día.
How do I say your name, bro?
Hoy es un día.
Calm down, nigga. I can't even hear the nigga, bro. What you say, bro? Can I just call you Phil? Bet. You just beginning to trade, bro, or you already been trading?
No, I've been trading for like a year now. And
Older.
Where you from?
What's up?
Where you from, Phil?
Still,
Who?
yeah.
I said, where you from?
I'm from Nigeria, Africa.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Huh? I'm in the States. I'm in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
Yup. I'm in the States, man.
Bro, we bullish, bro. We just broke his
Shit,
4-hour market structure, bro. Like, it's cool, bro. Like I said, bro, I'll be happy if I get stopped out, nigga. That mean I can go to bed. I took my strategy and I can go to bed, nigga. Like, that's what I'm waiting for me to get stopped out right now or take TP1, bro. Like, when I take my strategy, I'm the type of person that I really don't care what to do because I took my strategy and I know my strategy worked. Maybe it just didn't work today.
oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
Maybe if I put this.
Look, and we also inside this 4-hour fair value gap, bro. Like, we have so much space after that 4-hour fair value gap to have room. Like, it's cool, bro. It's cool. What was you gonna say?
No, I'm just talking.
No, I'm in that trade. I'm shorting right now.
You shorting?
US30.
You shorting?
Yeah. Yeah, I am
That's
shorting.
wild.
Right now.
That's wild.
I can see the short though. I just gotta get stopped out first for me to enter for a short. I ain't gonna enter yet, but if I get stopped out, this what I was looking at. I seen that we took out this high right here, and then
Why did you short, Phil?
Oh.
I can see a short, but I'll have to wait for a low to be
Seems
broken with the fair value gap. A low wasn't broken yet. Like, we got a sweep at 3, but a low wasn't broken with the fair value gap yet. But if I get stopped out and price breaks a low on the 5-minute with the fair value gap, I definitely would enter in the opposite direction. I was already waiting for that anyway, but though I said I'm just gonna see. Like, I ain't gonna exit my position. I'm just gonna simply hold my trade and see if it's gonna hit TP. But yeah, why did you enter? Why did you say you enter on this?
Oh.
Who was that? Who said they enter for a sale? Was that Joshy?
No, it's Phil.
No.
Phil.
It's Phil.
Oh yeah, I was saying like what made
Why did you enter those sales?
It's bearish on the 4
on the 4-hour
daily time frame or something. Yeah. On the 4, it gave a morning formation,
You know, it's crazy though. I'm still in for these buys because as soon as midnight open, bro, it's right here, and we're trading under midnight. So I think we good, bro. Now if I get stopped out, that'd be good, so I can go to bed, nigga. I'm happy.
I see.
Oh yeah, this is.
And there's CPI today, CPI news today. So
yeah,
the news comes out, I think it's gonna push the price further down. So I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Let
we
me
got
sh-
that shit
no.
right here.
Reason behind this trade was this hourly close. Like I said, you guys, although this hourly did close doji,
That dude who you be watching, he trade US30.
price closing doji after closing bullish is a good indication that you're grabbing previous.
you can see my screen.
Forming some sort of resistance. So I'm picturing in my head.
Nah, no more. Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, I can see it.
So
Yeah, it's
drop down to lower time frame. I know what I want to see. Okay, cool.
Does he trade US30?
Nah, he only do gold.
Fuck that nigga. I'm just playing.
If you don't want to go short just yet, fine. Let's go down to the 15.
That nigga makes bread, bro. This nigga lives in Australia, I think.
Yeah, cool. 15
Okay,
minutes broke
so
down. Fantastic.
yeah, man, if we gonna be bullish today, it need to go ahead and go up because we is under that midnight opening price, and that's the good area to buy if it's gonna be bullish.
See, boy, you forgetting the basics,
That's
brother.
if. That's
Like we get stopped
if.
out, bro. You doing. I feel like you're doing what I was doing when I was first starting to trade with you, bro. I will find ways for Jai Jordan to just stop me out. But, bro, you said it, nigga. When I wasn't even in the trade, he was like, bro, we took out Asian low. We took out market structure. I go in because that's my strategy.
And that's why
Why
I'm
you
holding
looking
my
for other
trade.
reasons for it to stop you out, bro? If you want to go ahead and enter on that short, just wait for it, bro. But don't be killing your mental, bro, because you're going to kill your mental.
Down into here and down into this support. What did the next 5 minute do?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Exactly what we did
bullish.
here. Grab the highs, held resistance. Grab the highs, held resistance. We got short on the break of the low. Stops above the highs.
I just don't like how it's not
To at least
moving.
grab this 15 low. If it can keep
That
you
shit
at your
irking
limit,
me.
fantastic. But at least for price to grab this previous 15-minute low. If you're wondering, like, why do I have this low marked on? It's not just a random 5-minute low. It's the previous.
Like, you know what I'm about to watch, bro? You want to know exactly what I'm about to watch?
Even if price is going to have a big push up, it's all.
This is exactly what I'm about to watch right now. While I take a $500 loss. What? Look.
Earlier this year, I got to drive the CT5B.
Look at that whip, bro. Oh my God.
CT5.
Damn. That's wild.
See this shit right here. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Man, look at that whip, boy. Oh my God, look at that paint, bro. Man, that's gonna be mine. It's gonna be mine. I'm gonna look like a presidential nigga driving around.
This shit so choppy on the 5. Oh, that shit just did a big ass candle to the downside.
Damn. I'm halfway to my TP, my stop loss.
Yeah, I just
Hey,
got.
bro, it's
I
cool,
just got
bro.
stopped
That means
out.
I can go to bed, my nigga. Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Stop. Your boy finna get stopped.
Yeah, I
Let me get
know.
this on
I know
live
he
so that people
eating.
can see it.
That boy Phil eating right now.
Check it out, guys. We about to take probably an L, but guess what? I don't give two. Why? Because I took my strategy. And what are we having right here? We're actually taking out Asia low. I got some negative ass niggas on the call over here talking about going the other way, but guess what? This my strategy, and them niggas got stopped out, and I ain't though. So I'm cool. This joint could go anywhere, you know. Whatever happens, happens. Like I tell you guys, choose to lose $1 million with your strategy than taking something else and being a negative ass nigga. You feel me? So let's see what happens.
That's true.
You know what? Boy, you hell. Damn, that motherfucker gone. I see it though. Like, I don't care. I see that shit. Exactly. It's going exactly where I said. To that fucking hour 4 fair value gap.
Come on, nigga, stop me out. Stop me out, nigga. Stop me out. Stop me out.
That shit going, where my fucking shit at? That shit going right here, bro. I could enter off a liquidity sweep. Let me see how much that would be if I risk.
$60 before I get stopped out. We about to see.
Where's 5?
You know what that mean, y'all? Shit, that mean we can go to bed early, my nigga.
Yeah, we can. Look for another trade New York session.
This nigga, nah, I'm not coming back till tomorrow from London, my boy.
I'm gonna risk that shit on the liquidity sweep, man.
Yeah, that's a nice candle to the downside, no cap, but
Yeah, and on the 15 minute,
trust
we
the
got this
process,
liquidity
boys.
sweep. So, like I said, if I get stopped out, I already know what I'm doing. I got stopped out right here. This was the liquidity sweep at 3. We just took our previous day's high. So, we probably going to be bearish until it gets to this hour 4 fair value gap right here. God damn. So, I think I'm finna just set and forget on this motherfucker.
Messing up the mental, bro. Messing up that mental.
So this one, I'm gonna set and forget. Gonna probably put me at 1200 if it hit TP.
Yo, trading gets so hard to make you want to freestyle to this shit. Watch. This is me right now in this trade. Stopped out, boys. Let's go to bed, niggas.
Nice.
Let me go ahead and show this team what happened. Oh, we was up for 1 hour. That's Gucci. That's Gucci. Your boy can get sleep today.
Yeah, I'm finna basically set and forget. Meaning I seen it did a liquidity sweep on the 15 minute at 3, and we could be targeting that hour 4 fair value gap, like I was saying. So I got stopped out, re-entered on the opposite position, and that's why I re-entered, because of that liquidity sweep at 3. Stops above this high right here. I mean above this break buy side liquidity basically, and we just gonna hold it. We gonna set and forget, and when we wake up, we gonna see if it hit TP. If it does, I'm gonna make another screen recording. Basically finishing the video. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. I'm gonna be pissed off if it doesn't. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's like 6:03 a.m. As you can see, price came down to this hour 4 fair value gap, like I was saying, but I did not get my $1,200 because I had my take profit right at the fair value gap. And as you can see, it came a little bit above it and started reversing. I was being greedy. I should just aim for a 1 to 2, which would have been $1,000. I would have hit my TP. But as you can see, prices were reversing. This may be the end of the video, or I may come back. So basically, I'm down about 300 for the day. But if I would have put my TP at $1,000, I would have had 1,000. I would have been at 500 profit for the day, because I took a loss of 500 on my first trade. But basically, I may come in here in New York session and see what I can do. If not, this will be the end of the video. Peace. So we actually back. Basically wanted to go over what happened today, man. So today was a roller coaster. I lost money. I made money. I made money. I lost money. Today was a roller coaster. So basically, I want to go over what was going on. So basically, bro, I was bearish. My top-down analysis was bearish. My higher time frame was bearish for today, but I ended up buying. So I'm finna basically just break down everything, man. I'm finna just get straight into it. So I'm finna break down everything that happened today. Alright. We're finna break it down. So first we're gonna start with the 4 hour. So I went to the 4 hour time frame to mark up my chart. And basically what I seen was that price was low-key bearish, bro. So let's go right here. So right here, this high right here, that's previous day's high. So once we took out that high, I was like, this is what I was thinking in my head. I was like, we took out this high, price gonna drop and take out liquidity below this low right here. Below this low. So when price came up in this area, that's when I traded London session. So I should have been looking for sales if price rated that previous day's high. And we already broke this low right here. So I should have simply been looking for sales, because we broke a low on the hour 4 time frame. We came up, took out liquidity, buy side liquidity, and we're going to go down. But instead, I was looking for buys. But let me tell you why. Overall, as you can see, we bullish and it started consolidating. But I can't use all this though. I gotta use what's going on right now, and that's where I was messing up at. So on the 15-minute, right? We got, let's see. So we got the new day right here. Took out previous day's high. Okay, I trade between 2 to 5. So 2. Gonna make it white to 5. Right? And I mark out previous day, Asian session, highs and lows. Asia low. So basically, we're not gonna mark out Asia high. We're just gonna mark out the low because that's what I traded off of. So basically, y'all, let's go to the hour 4 time frame. So on the hour 4 time frame, let me take these parameters off. This shit crazy, bro. Today was literally a roller coaster. Okay, y'all. So on the hour 4 time frame, we have this fair value gap right here. And we have this fair value gap right here. So my analysis was, I drew out this swing low to this swing high right here. And I drew it out. And I got equilibrium right here. And you remember what I teach. Below equilibrium is a discounted price. Above is premium. Only once price creates a swing high, which it did right here, and breaks the last candle of the swing high. The last candle's low. So this is a 3 candle pattern. This is a high with a higher low. With a lower high and a lower high on this side. This third candle right here, it broke the low on that third candle. On the fourth candle, it broke the low of this candle right here. And that's when you are officially bearish. That's when you are officially in a premium. Let me say that. You are officially in a premium and you want to wait for price to come below equilibrium to buy. So my analysis was that in this area, if price raised previous day's high, we're going to look for sales until it gets to this hour 4 fair value gap. But instead, I was looking for buys at this hour 4 fair value gap right here. You can see how I was going against myself. So only reason why I was looking for buys, y'all, was because we took out Asia's low. So you got to think about it. We had a bullish hour 4 fair value gap. We took out Asia's low right here. So price broke this swing high right there on the 15-minute chart. That's a swing high. Once it broke that swing high, I was like, did it create a fair value gap? And it did. As you can see, it created a fair value gap right here. So once price created this fair value gap, it started rising up. So I literally was $400 in profit right here. And it started dropping. I didn't move my stop loss to break even because I was risking 500. So I was waiting for it to go to 500. So I was 400 in profit. And then it started dropping and it stopped me out. Now I was like, I caught on quick because I'm like, bro, I was originally in for sales, so I took out this. This is the most significant swing high prior to after 230, because you know my strategy teaches that once 230 forms, we look for a swing high to be broken if we're selling. Basically, this was the stop raise, so I didn't see it until later. Once I seen this happen and price stopped me out, basically price was like right here. I simply sold right there. I didn't wait for confirmation because this raid is my confirmation. It raided it. I seen that I was on the wrong side of the market. I was like, it's coming down to this hour for fair value gap. Now I lost 500 on the first trade. This trade I made like 220, but this trade was supposed to be $1,200. My take profit was literally right here. It was literally right here. As you can see, price did not touch it. So I lost $1,200, but I was being greedy. I was supposed to put my take profit at $1,000, and if I did, I would have got stopped out at $1,000. It would have hit my TP, but I was being greedy, trying to aim for 1,200, aiming right at the fair value gap. And as you can see, it came up, and then it dropped. But I moved my stop loss once it was dropping. So when it started reversing, it didn't stop me out in negative. It stopped me out in profit. So boom, that's the trade I caught. And then once it started reversing, I came back to the 5 minute. That's why I say today was a roller coaster. I took 3 trades today. I was only supposed to take 2. 2 is my max, but today I took 3. So on the 5 minute, price broke this high. After it came down and tried to touch the fair value gap, it basically started reversing higher. It broke. I was like, let me see if it's gonna break a swing high with a fair value gap. It broke that swing high. It created a fair value gap right there. So I simply bought when price came into this fair value gap. And on this trade right here, it was supposed to be $1,000, but I ended up making like $500. So I lost $500 on the first trade. I made $200. I made $500. So it's a $700 profit. But like I said, as you can see, it was a roller coaster because then New York session, that I forgot the man's name, but he said one word. He said the end. And this shit fell out the sky, bro. All this man gotta do is say one word, bro. That shit crazy. He don't even gotta speak. All he gotta do is just stand on the podium, and this shit gonna drop. And that's what happened right now. And we're about to end New York session kill zone. So my New York session kill zone is from 8 to 11, and it's literally about to end right here. But yeah, man, so basically that's what happened today. Like I said, today was a roller coaster, man. Even though I ended up with the day in profit, I had to go through a lot, as you can see. But if I would have just stuck with my higher time frame analysis, and once we swept the previous day's high, I wouldn't have even been looking for buys. You know what I'm saying? I just took it because it was sweet, and I was like, okay, it's gonna conform. But I should have stuck with my analysis, waited for 230, waited for that sweep, which happened right here. And that market structure shift with this placement on the lower time frame. So I basically could have not lost $500 if I would have went with the higher time frame analysis that I originally had, because I would have been looking for sales instead of buys, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would have sold right here. I would have sold right there. Oh no, you just trying to be perfect. Why you wouldn't have sold right there? Yes, I would have, because 230 would have formed. I would have been looking for this swing high on the 15 minute to be taken out, and then I would have been looking for a low to be broken on the 2 minute chart. Once a low is broken right there, I look for a fair value gap. You have 2 lows broken, actually. So once this low is broken right there, a fair value gap was created that broke it. Price came into it, I would have sold. And as you can see, if I would have been looking for sales today, the position would have been way better. It would have been way better. We just aimed for 1 to 2s. I could have aimed for whatever, man. It would have gave me whatever I wanted, as you can see, because it came all the way down here. So I could have made a 10 to 1 if I wanted to, and I wouldn't have got stopped out. And that's if I would have put my stop loss above the first candle's high. But like you all know, I like to have those small stop losses. So I put my stop loss above the second candle high that makes the fair value gap. So I could have risked I literally could have risked $100 on this trade and made 1,600, which is crazy. This is literally a 1 in 16. I would have entered around 3:20, and I would have been out around 4:20. That's literally 1 hour. A 16 to 1 in 1 hour is crazy. Like, imagine risking $1,000 on this trade to make 16,000 in 1 hour. You're done for the month. You're done for the month if you want to be. So basically, I just wanted to make this video to go over the trades that I took today. Today was a fucking roller coaster, man, but I would never do this again, man. Like I said, like, once I placed that second trade, I should have just not been greedy and aimed for 1,000. I would have made my 1,000. I would have been done for the day, but instead I aimed for 1,200. It missed it and started reversing, so I moved my stop loss. I got hit at 220 in profit, and I wasn't satisfied with that profit because I'm like, man, I still lost 500 on my first trade. So I did what I wasn't supposed to do, and I hate to say it, but I went into the market again. But even though I made a profit on this buy right here and it went up and I ended up making another 500 and something dollars, ending the day in like I basically ended the day in like a $200 profit because I made basically 700 and I lost 500. So we're just going to say a $200 profit. I was satisfied with that over, getting some of my money back from the loss that I took. So basically what I'm saying is, man, today I didn't accept my loss, and even though I went in and still made money for the day, I regret it because it's like that's not the right example that I'm supposed to set, because in the long run, doing this is what's going to get you fucked up. Doing this, losing money and trying to get it back, even though I got it back after placing 2 more trades, it could have easily went the other way. I could have easily lost 500 again, and it would have been negative 1,000 for the day. You get what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is to keep your composure after you lose, man. Keep your composure after you lose, and just take that L on the chin and go in the next day. Because one thing that me and my team was talking about the other day is a loss is an illusion in trading. If I lose $500 on the trade, and I know that my trading strategy works, and I know that I can come back into the market the next day and make $3,000 or $4,000, did I really lose $500? Or was it a decreased exchange, a decreased temporary exchange of $500? You see what I'm saying? A loss is a loss. A temporary exchange is not a loss. If I lose $500 today and I follow my strategy, and then I wake up the next day and I place a trade and I made $10,000, did I really lose $500? No, it was a temporary exchange. So you have to start looking at losses as a temporary exchange until you place your next trade. If you follow your rules, you're gonna make the money back. You're gonna be profitable. Losing is a part of the game. So if losing is a part of my strategy, if I have to lose some trades, if I can do everything I'm supposed to do and still lose, and that's a part of my strategy, is that really a loss? Technically, it's not. It's just an exchange. So I don't look at losses as losses. I look at it as temporary decrease exchanges, and I know that I will get my money back as I did today, even though I didn't follow my rules. As far as after I get that second trade, I'm supposed to be out for the day. I placed one more trade, and that was a no-no. I shouldn't have did that. But today was a roller coaster, man. So going in the markets tomorrow, London session, we're going to be looking through that kill zone 2 to 5 a.m. We're going to be looking to place a trade. I don't even know what the bias is going to be. I'm probably going to be bearish for tomorrow. I think I want to be bearish, man, for the rest of I don't know how long I want to be bearish, but I think I'm definitely bearish. I don't know. I just got to see how the rest of today pan out. But when I can see based off the daily, like I said, if you have this swing high right here, right? This is what made me feel like I should be bearish. You got that swing high and you got this swing low. So if you draw it out with the field, you get your equilibrium, which is the midpoint right here. So anything below equilibrium is a discounted price, meaning like you want to be looking for buys. So once a swing high is created in the last candle of the swing high, the low is broken. That's when market structure kind of shifts. So as you can see, this swing high was created, but the third candle low wasn't broken. Price comes up and makes another swing high. Once this swing high is created, this is the third candle. If y'all say, like, what you mean by third candle? So a swing high is a 3 candle pattern. It's literally a three. It's a candle that has a high with two lower highs on the side of it. So this is a high, this is a high, but both of these highs on these candles is lower than the one in the middle. And as you can see, that's a swing high. So you take the last candle, this candle right here, the third candle, and you take the low and you draw it out. Typically, I'm not gonna say every time because price could fair well rise up from this area, but typically once a swing high is created on the daily chart only, mainly, typically, everything is typically and mainly. So typically on the daily chart, if a swing high is created and price breaks the third candle's low of the swing high, yes, you can look for sales. So I just want to see how today finishes because I might go into the market tomorrow and I might look to be short. I might look to short this thing all the way down below equilibrium into a discounted price because this is where the bank's going to be looking at, and then the bank's going to buy at that discounted price and they're going to rise up higher. So that's what I'm going to be looking at, man. Like, one thing I learned from the video I was watching yesterday, it's in my notes. Let me see. Is it in my notes? Is it in my notes? Okay. The banks, look, you want to know why price retraces? Like, why don't price just go to the price it's trying to go to and then reverse? Like, why isn't price just up and down like this? Like zigzags. Like, how price was right here and it came right here. Why did it retrace right there? It retraced right here. But why? Why didn't it just go to this price? You want to know why? They only allow price to retrace to allow stops to build up above an old high. That's how they engineer liquidity. So they literally let price retrace because they know that it was going to be stops built up above this high right here. And they have to go and get that liquidity. So they basically taking people's money. People who sold right here and put their stop loss right here, they basically retrace at to a discounted price because I'm pretty sure if I draw my fib out, this retracement is going to be at equilibrium of this price swing. Let's see. Exactly, like I fucking thought. This retracement is at equilibrium of this price swing. This price swing right here. So when that happens, the banks get in at or below equilibrium. Like I said, once the swing high is created and the third candle's low is broken, once the swing high is created and the third candle low is broken right here, you can expect for price to start retracing to equilibrium. Once it gets to equilibrium, you have to go to a lower time frame and find you a good entry to rise up to this high right here, to get out at this high, because that's where the liquidity is at. It stops resting above this high. So you basically want to be buying at a discounted price and you want to be getting out at a premium, above premium. You want to be getting out at this area of liquidity, because once price comes up and takes out this liquidity, what's going to happen? It's going to reverse, because now it got this liquidity that it's taking above this high. So what it's finna do now? Now it's finna come and take out liquidity and the stops above this low that was created when they bought. So that's essentially how the market moves. It moves from liquidity to liquidity, from premium to discount, from internal liquidity, internal range liquidity, to external range liquidity. That's all it is. It's literally that simple. So I'm going to cut the video off right there. Hope you all have a good and blessed Wednesday. I believe today is Wednesday. Let me see. Is today Wednesday? Yep. I believe today is Wednesday. And with that being said, it's your boy Billionaire Brick. We out.